Welcome to WatchMojo.com.
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 WatchMojo.com.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com.
You asked for it.
What's in the box?
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and in honor of our 8th anniversary, we bring you the top 10 memorable WatchMojo videos of 2013.
Oh my God!
If you think for a second that we're going to limit ourselves to 10 awesome videos that remind you how amazing we are, think again. This is the good, the bad, and the ugly of WatchMojo Top 10s throughout 2013. For this list, we're not ranking the best or the worst. Instead, we're highlighting 10 that stood out for various reasons. We're limiting our choices only to our top 10s, meaning that we've excluded how-tos, biographies, profiles, interviews, and everything else out of the 7,000 plus videos we've done since January 23rd, 2006. Number 10, the top 10 that made us look like sensitive prudes. Top 10 racially offensive yet funny movie characters. As evidenced by literally the entire comment section, we probably should have called this video something else. Top 10 movie stereotypes, maybe?
Now that's rude.
Anyway, because we labeled characters like Borat and the white chicks racially offensive, we're suddenly oversensitive leftist liberal snobs, or worse yet, racist ourselves.
Burn 'em at stake.
While the likes far outweigh the dislikes, we failed to convey the cynicism.
Let them all better.
Number 9, the top 10 that kicked off our suggest tool, top 10 movies where the bad guy wins.
You won't miss a thing.
In May 2013, we launched our suggest tool at WatchMojo.com/suggest, so you guys could have an even bigger impact on our lists. The first video to result from that effort was top 10 movies where the bad guy wins. Between the launch and January 1st, 2014, nearly 20,000 users had submitted 50,000 approved suggestions and voted nearly 1 million times on the 200,000 top 10 list entries. So in case you guys ever worry about us running out of top 10 list ideas, don't.
Game over.
Number 8, the top 10 with not one but 2 glaring omissions. Top 10 wrestlers.
Ooh, yeah!
Whenever we do top 10s, we try to strike a balance between different eras. When we published top 10 wrestlers, we decided to cover multiple eras, include heroes and heels, and both skilled athletes and talented performers.
If you smell what The Rock is cooking.
In doing so, we created a representative list that omitted not only Andre the Giant, but also The Undertaker. You know, the same guy who's undefeated at WrestleMania. We made some changes to our process to ensure such omissions never happen again. Until, you know, it happens again.
And I'm not giving you your money back.
And again. Number 7, the top 10 that proves we occasionally mess up the footage. Top 10 anime series.
I gotta admit, I didn't see that one coming.
Few things are certain in life. Death, taxes. If we make a mistake in an anime video, you guys will give us hell. In our first anime clip, we showed an incorrect video when talking about Pokemon.
The awesome Pokemon video game conquered the world.
All hell broke loose and y'all had a field day. We've since published many more anime clips, but the most ardent Mojoholics don't miss a chance to remind us of that mistake.
I am justice! I protect the innocent and those who fear evil! I'm the one who will become the god of a new world that everyone desires!
Number 6, the top 10s with the most gratuitous use of sex, top 10 MILFs, seduction scenes, movie stripteases, gratuitous nude movie scenes, and girl-on-girl movie kisses. We get it, sex sells. While we never game thumbnails, we sure do listen to our largely male audience. So when the suggestions come pouring in for sexy videos, we're all too happy to oblige.
You got yourself a bet, baby.
We'll give you a minute to relive them.
Because when I watch you dance, I get a raging boner.
However, many of you probably weren't expecting this.
Mind if I join you?
Anyway, based on the views, the likes, and your comments, we'll be sure to keep these coming.
Man, when are we ever gonna get a chance to see this kind of shit live without paying for it?
Number 5, the top 10 that got the most emotional reaction, top 10 armies of all time. When we ranked the greatest armies and decided against adjusting for the technical limitations of the era, we thought it was obvious that the country with the largest military and the most nuclear weapons was the undisputed #1. But you guys ripped us a new one. Well, at least the nearly 60% of our audience that's based outside the US did, accusing us of being over-patriotic and biased. We're Canadian, by the way. In any case, we're still getting hate mail and death threats about this one, but it's not even close to our most disliked video. Number 4, the top 10 that got the most dislikes, top 10 overrated video game franchises.
Screw being nice, it's time to hurt some feelings for once.
This is only the beginning.
You guys love movies, but you go cocoa bananas for video games. So, whenever we publish a best or worst video game list, we expect carnage and bloodshed in the comments. No video better illustrates that than the top 10 overrated video game franchises, which as of now has over 11,500 dislikes. But unlike top 10 armies, the likes outweigh the dislikes. So we weren't that far off, we just touched some nerves.
It would never have flown off the shelves if it wasn't for the fact that it was a giant Disney Final Fantasy emo circle jerk. And you love it, don't ya?
Oh, duck, shitstorm. Number 3, the top 10 that missed the mark, top 10 misheard lyrics. What were we thinking here? Well, we picked 5 song lyrics that were legitimately misheard. For the rest, we said, hey, wouldn't it be hilarious if these were actual lyrics? Clearly, we weren't suggesting they were actual misheard lyrics, but the video missed the mark, and you guys let us know it.
That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight.
In hindsight, if we ever wanted to publish a clip as an April Fool's prank, this would have killed.
Excuse me while I kiss this guy.
Number 2, the top 10 that involuntarily crushed the childhood memories of our audience, top 10 purposely annoying beloved cartoon characters.
Dodgy, is it not?
This clip was not meant to showcase characters we necessarily find annoying, but cartoons that are annoying as part of their charm. However, not all of you guys were on board with our apparent crime being twofold. 1, Ash is way more annoying than Pikachu in terms of Pokemon characters. Pikachu! And 2, the WatchMojo faithful dig SpongeBob SquarePants. Now, if you're new to WatchMojo, before you dislike, unsub, and send us vials of cyanide, note that SpongeBob's creators actually said they wanted to create a character with an annoying laugh in the tradition of Popeye and Woody Woodpecker. Anyway, lesson learned. Don't mess with what lurks beneath the sea. Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are a few honorable mentions. The top 10 that proves we've spoiled you for visuals, top 10 infamous trades in North American sports history. The top 10 that proves we need to make sure the criteria description is clear, top 10 heroic movie sacrifices.
Just to be clear, we're excluding suicides, only to throw himself from the window, banishing the devil, and killing himself in the process.
The top 10s you least expected to see on our channel, top 10 fruits and vegetables.
But believe it or not, beet greens contain more nutrients than the root.
The top 10 that kicked off our honorable mentions, top 10 iconic movie villains.
We had to draw the line somewhere, so here are a few of the honorable mentions.
I've done far worse than kill you.
Number 1, the top 10 that got the most views and likes, top 10 hilarious movie deaths. This one's a no-brainer. The topic's gold, the thumbnail is irresistible, and the video climbed our all-time rank rapidly. Today, it has over 17.6 million views. If you add another top 10 hilarious movie deaths, and yet another top 10 hilarious movie deaths, the series has over 22 million views. Oh, and in case you're wondering, the original is our most liked video with over 52,000 likes. So what does all this prove? Just because you're good doesn't mean you're perfect. But if there's one guarantee, it's that every video is going to be better than the last. Do you agree with our list? What do you think is WatchMojo's most memorable top 10? And what other WatchMojo related top 10s would you like to see? For more top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Why don't you just put some clothes on, okay?
I'm not gonna go put clothes on. I know what that means. If I put clothes on, it's over.